Well, hello, everybody. My name is Sarah, and I'm a Goldilocks. Are you a Goldilocks? Being a Goldilocks means that you really take the time and the effort in your food plan every single day. Mm-hmm. Espresso strength. I love that. Um, yeah, I was in Ocean State Job Lot yesterday, and they have, I've been buying, I can't remember what the name is, but it's organic, and they had it there for $2.99 for a 10-ounce bag of ground, and they had two flavors, and one I've never had. So picked up a bag of that. Also better than bouillon, which is my favorite addition to soup. And it is pricey, but it was only $3.99 there instead of like $6.99 at my store. Crazy. So I love being a Goldilocks, and it just works for me. I made a pork roast stew yesterday. It had carrots, onions, potatoes that I didn't eat, cauliflower crumbles, and I put in shaved Brussels sprouts, and it kind of thickened it up. Uh-huh. So I'm either having that again today or a pub burger. I had a pub burger the other day, and it was delish, and I cooked it in ghee on top of the stove. Wow. Loved it. We have a Weber grill and we have a big green egg, but sometimes cooking something in butter on top of the stove. Today is usually omelet day, though, and for the last few weeks, I always buy the jumbo Pete and Jerry's when I see them, and I get a lot of double yolks, and that's always fun. I consider it good luck. I don't know if it means it is, but it's fun. My last omelet last week was two double yolks and one single. So I continue to do the keto dash ish food plan, and it just works for me. I have oftentimes, like 4 times a week, the baby butter lettuce from Olivia's. It's organic, and I just love it. And I have it with the organic baby Bella mushrooms that I get at BJ's. And then I have macadamia nut oil. Don't we love that, Dupuy? Mm-hmm. And so sometimes I have the primal Italian um, avocado dressing. Sometimes I have Bragg's, but macadamia just works for me with the baby butter lettuce. It's just a treat. And as I said, I'm just a Goldilocks, so I love it. So let me ask you, it's not really the topic for the day, but it's just like a question. I'm just wondering, do you still get sucked in when you shop and buy a couple of different keto products, pricier items that you say, oh, just try them and see? There are so many items on the shelves. I even saw keto cake mix, keto peanut butter. What isn't keto about peanut butter anyway? You just buy the type that doesn't have the sugar. I would get the cashew butter, of course. I'm a cashew butter kind of person, or almond next. But anyway, just wondering. Um, and with the monk fruit and the stevia that they're using to sweeten a lot of the products, it does make a sweet tooth that still exists that you like to feed every now and then happy, right? I haven't seen any. Well, yeah, I probably have seen keto cereals too, but it is amazing what they can produce and lure you in and have you purchase. I so I was just wondering if you buy some of these things and spend some of your shopping money. I know that shopping just regularly used things is enough, right? Oh, I know that Kerrygold, it's been on sale pretty much for the last few weeks at my store for $2.99, and so today's the last day of the sale, which means that it's gonna just hike up for those of you that bake, and so you'll be paying that premium price. The last time before the sale of $2.99, it was $4.79 a pound, but not even a pound, a half a pound. So that's almost $10 a pound for Kerrygold. So I will be stocking up on that, and it holds up well in the fridge and the freezer. So I'm excited about that. So that's just my little newsy things. I don't really fall prey to keto products. I kind of stayed away from the ketofied movement for a long time. And I'll tell you the truth, If I want something, I'll have the unketofied version and just enjoy it because who knows? It satisfies. And then I won't sit there and say, well, if I if I didn't have the ketofied, maybe the real deal would have satisfied me and made me content and not want to binge. I noticed that, having the kind of wannabe foods. And I always notice that, for the last 30 years, Weight Watchers has excelled in their products and having Weight Watcher-fied desserts and casseroles and things like that. And Hungry Girl has been great with it too. She was always one of the ways I've always been a veggie lover, but with Hungry Girl, she was talking to the people that get home from work and they're too tired to cook and they don't cook in bulk so they could have the same thing 5 nights a week, which I could. I'm one of those. That's the Goldilocks in me. It's not a boring thing at all. But she would always say, have a steamed like broccoli cuts from Green Giant. Put that with your microwaved dinner. I don't know if any of you have been watching Crime, the series with Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton that's been on, but Linda Tripp almost every night you see her in her easy chair in front of the TV. It's her happy place for sure. And she's having like a microwave type of dinner. And yeah, it's just kind of funny. So I'm one of those that I like to cook in batches and have leftovers and, freeze a container of soup. I was in TJ Maxx yesterday and I got another little glass soup container. I love to use those. And, it freezes. The size that I got this time was 35 ounces. That's a perfect serves two type of thing. So I'll probably freeze the smoked pork butt stew. That came out really nice. I bought it. It's adaptable. Ever hear of that? And so that cooked up nice. It does say there's carbs in it, but to me, it's a piece of meat it had some nice um, seasonings and it just made it different. I used the broccoli, the carrots, the potatoes, and the cauliflower crumbles. Next time, I think I'd add cabbage. Why not? Or some sauteed celery as well. But, I love to cook and experiment, and I love hearty soups and stews with my baby butter salad. And because I'm a Goldilocks, that could change tomorrow. It could change tomorrow. I might want steamed broccoli, a pub burger, and a grilled Yukon potato. Who knows? The Yukon potato I cook, another day, and then it's cold, and then I score it and put it in the pan along with the broccoli and asparagus that I like, and just kind of have that. And I'm kind of feeling like that with a pub burger for dinner. Who knows? I just like to have not necessarily fun with food, but I get to appeal to my taste and my appetite and my what would be good today? That's the Goldilocks in me. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know how you feel about keto products, quite a few years into the keto trend. Do you still buy them? Do you rely on them? Are they a good source of things for you? There's so many products that I learned to love as a keto person, ghee being a huge one, sea salt, Redmond salt, staples in my pantry, the jumbo eggs. Love them. And, I'm veggie heavy still, and it just works for me. So just curious what works for you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. I'm so glad you're here. Keep tuning in and commenting. I love your comments. I'll see you here the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.